6 for Paul Fisher. Gaps galore up here, including the 81 now of Rob Antonovich, with the 87 of Phil Meir. Yes, indeed, back-to-back race for him. 6 to take his place through here will be John Hum. Didn't come out in the last race, left the gap. And that's not bad. We've got still our top 9 riders, probably the only class where we've got our top 9 make it 10 and 11. We've got to get back at 12 and 13 before we put our 14th place. So at least the top 10 riders have started the last race today. Well done. Formula 3 and Bears Junior action. Oh, much better start that time from Heath Bodiger. Good work by Heath. That's normally the class that the 450 storms away with Johnny, but he's going to have to do his work because Heath's got in front of him. So love your work out there at the moment. Here we go. Honda race time at 25 to 4, folks. We're racing and still have every intent on finishing every race here today in this superb environment. Yes, indeed, bring it on, the Honda Street Race, and we're storming down the Lind Electrical Services straight into Cunningham's Corner. Coming up next will be the Team Kennard Hire roundabout, and down the Honda Straight once again. Formula 3 Bears Junior action. Brought to us by Northern Southern Transport and Royal Wolf Containers. Looking out on the corner. Yeah, here he goes. Good work. All on then, it is 167. The fast and flying Heath Bodiger. Bodiger in front ahead of Johnny Lewis. So it is the F3 boys showing the same set of heels on the competition. Reminder of the difference here. The Bears Juniors, by the way, is up to 750 cc. 2-valve V-cooled air-cooled, so that's as high as it goes. So there are some other bikes of 600 cc's, and they're not eligible for Bears Junior, but a 750 with the 2-valve and compared to multi-valve, and it's air-cooled as compared to liquid-cooled, and it's only up to a twin and not a multi. So there's a number of I suppose engine configurations that define the class, but that's the maximum you can have a Bears Junior bike. All right, ready to go from the front with our F3 Racing. Johnny Lewis, Heath Bodiger, Heath Bodiger in front, Heath in front, then go to Johnny, then go to Nigel on the SV 650. Good work from Nigel Lennox, the Jeff Racing man from Auckland. 81, 6 by 87 with 61, and Paul Fisher in that group to get past again outside of 138 into Stephen Adams on the little F3 bike. Poking it through there as well. Uh-oh. Red flag. Goes all quiet. Uh-oh. Rider is okay. Just getting a radio communication. Rider is okay. Just the bike that's on the race line. Bike has been left on the race line. Ooh, two lap. These guys might reassemble immediately on the dummy grid and come back out onto the start line again. I wouldn't be surprised if we see back-to-back. We can do a quick recovery, get the bike off the track. Who's missing? There's 54 for Johnny. There's 167. There's 24. So our top 3 are okay. Who was behind them? All right, 81 now for Rob Antonovich. 6 out there for John Hum, the 80. Well, not sure. Oh, there's Paul's bike. Certainly wasn't any one of our top 6 riders. Not that there's any preference as to who you want to see crash, but it will mean that a restart of the race should still have our top-level riders reassembling on the start. So they go back into the pit area, reassemble on the dummy grid to get called out on the track when there isn't all clear. Making sure the bike's away, the rider is A-OK, and we've got a clear track ready to go racing.